All right, so this is the second game we have to look at here. So this is us, and we're going against this again. Well, it looks like there's quite a bit just switches up as well. And then this is very noticeable to me, these two heroes, and that he got a lot finals. So this is another like really good setup for a dive, like this like double tank dive, strong diver right here, and then back up with this guy who can kind of transition between and do tons of damage. So this is another thing I saw a lot of. And like if that's my team, I'm really happy to see that, because in my opinion, man, the dive tanks just do so well at around this rank. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. So we're in the match. Took an account. We have a Thor on our team. So he's going to be kind of with us a lot, in front of us a lot. We're going to be shielding him a lot. Or whatever we'll be doing. We have the new strong hit scan. And we have a Wolverine. So that complicates our game a lot. Because I don't know that much about Wolverine. But Wolverine really benefits from like his team working with him a lot. So I don't really know optimal Wolverine strats. And it's rare to see Wolverines in game. So I don't know. It just kind of depends. And then we got the two healers. And then we just saw that they definitely have a Spider-Man. They have a Hulk. Okay, so we bubbled him. Nice. Almost killed him. So that, I mean, I think that technically, if we're trying to rank up at this rank, it's a good idea to be able to hit that, because he moved exactly where we thought he was going to move, right? We just hit him, it was slightly to left or right. So I was kind of surprised it missed. But technically, you know, we're always trying to make those hit more often. And this game has a fantastic practice range to be specifically mag and to just drill it a bunch of times so that way we're more likely to hit it in a match. But yeah, it was extremely close though, right? All right, let's go back to perspective. Nice, so we checked back on the Spider-Man. He didn't kill anybody yet. You can kind of tell by what we're hearing. Now we got this guy behind us. So where is he at? Okay, so he's attacking this guy right now, which is giving Hulk a lot to work with. But we do have a Wolverine, so let's see what the Wolverine kind of does here. Good job going after the obvious target, you know, of course. We did have a death here. How did he die? So he's going full dive, and yeah, it's not working. That's all right. And then I assume she died from what did she die from exactly? Yeah, so that hit scan's going crazy on her. So right off the bat, it's like they kind of have a better team strategy here. And like I said before, you know, I don't really want to be playing a ton of anti-dive, you know, because I mean, what do you do, right? We're looking around. I mean, we're the main big ass frontline tank, putting pressure on stuff, but we're spending a lot of time turned around, looking at Spider-Man, looking at Hulk. So I think that's a big part of the problem right here. And one of the best ways I know how to deal with it is, like I said, to just be a fucking dive tank. You know, then I don't even have to worry about doing that shit anymore. And instead, I make them worry about it. Nice. We just go ahead and die there. Regroup, get restarted. Let's see what happens with the ultimate starts coming up. Ultimates. And again, we also are kind of lacking something here with the Wolverine, and then we only got the one hit scan, and we got this guy. So again, like, it's not the I know everybody hates like solo tanking, but in my book, it's not the worst idea in the world to put the pressure on them by being a Punisher, because it allows me to put a ton of pressure on this guy every single fucking time. I'm not doing something else. I could just shoot him in the air over and over again, making it almost impossible to do anything as Spider-Man, which is exactly what we want to do to the Spider-Man. We want to make him worried and make him feel like he can't play the game. And then, of course, it's extremely effective against the Hulk. It's like one of the best things to do to Hulks and these other guys that are just trying to be in front of your face. But we can hit them, though. Okay. So I switched to the Thing. Thing is something I never really used. I've seen him be effective before, but in general, I haven't really. I wasn't too impressed with him, and I specifically never used him as well, so I don't know what to think about him. Alright, so we've worked our way in. Now we're doing like the soft dive brawl. He got his ultimate early, used it, and we lost the healer. Yeah, so it's pretty, you know, kind of risky what we were doing. It potentially could have worked, but they ended up, you know, this is another like team diff because they're just kind of doing a better job at what they're doing than what our team is doing. So he killed the Hulk right there, which is kind of a good way to start because now the Hulk's going to be kind of late to the party, but it won't be too bad for them. Okay, we finally got that kill off early. That's a good place to be. We want to throw this man in. Looks like the throw didn't go that well though, but I'm not an expert on that. But I think it was like kind of something went weird, so that's good to review. Nice, go ahead and have a good ultimate right on point. Try to accelerate the deaths here. Looks good. Nice, nice. I don't know why she just used that over there, but we'll go with it. Because we had basically won the team fight already. They are going to use a strange portal, it looks like. So we can like always expect that on this point. Whenever they have the chance to, they're almost every team's going to be doing this. Nice, nice. And he put it like that so that we come out the other side. So who is that they have a mag? Huh. So they have a mag now and he already had his ultimate, huh? Alright. We really got worked by the Spider-Man there. Where are our healers? Yeah, they both died earlier from something. Well, actually, this is important. Like, what did they die from? So yeah, they survived up until this point when the portal came out. So yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, there we have this. That's nice. So yeah, that happened. Nothing we could have done as this guy. That's kind of just like something we have to deal with, I guess. Sweet, ended up going perfectly. Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, just barely worked out, and he also wasted his ultimate. So yeah, that is a great place to start, but we are also aware of, we got some team diff stuff going on. Not completely, but sometimes we're encountering that, so that's kind of what's on my mind here. If I'm in the game. Really nice way to start. Should have got him, very nearly got him, between you and this guy. Nice. Oops. Nice, really nice with the Wolverine there. Ended up getting a quick kill early. So why'd that guy just die? So again, he's kind of diving quite a bit there. When he should have been doing kind of more what you were doing, which is going back and forth and staying with your healers. Nice, yeah. nice. Wow. Let's see how that went down. Alright, so I guess that's something to definitely keep in mind when we do that ultimate right in front of Emma. We can expect that. Nice, nice. Just barely stayed alive. Nice patience, waiting to get healed. He just died again. I don't know. Very nice. Okay, I mean the match is going pretty damn well. Yes, they ended up collapsing on that person fast. That's inconvenient. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. I wonder what we could have done there. Because they kind of went by us and then they attacked these guys. So I guess we could have just followed them straight up and kind of forgot about trying to. Because it always feels good, like, oh, I'm going to stop them right here. But if they're coming out with ultimates and number pressure, I think they had like more numbers than us potentially as well. It's just unrealistic. It almost always ends up that we're going to have a full team fight here and they're going to be on top of us. So potentially we could have just left. Because I didn't think that they were going to just kill this person down here. I didn't really think of that, but it looks like that might have been a good option. So if we go back to when it first started happening. Okay, when was it? Right, so when this happened. Right, so this guy sneaked by. And we also have this guy who's always in the back line. I don't know, man. But whatever, that's where we're starting from. But yeah, so now it's like make or break. Like it's only 30 seconds left, so this thing matters. We don't have much time to make this happen. So yeah, I ended up getting the kill on her there. Damn. Yeah. That's like why me personally, when it comes to this guy, like, I don't know, man. It's like it's really inconvenient to have him against this guy. Especially in a moment like this when we have to get this done. But he knows that too, so all he has to do is, yeah, technically it kind of has the advantage here. So like one of the easiest things you can do is just switch to Namor, of course, but even like Punisher and stuff. Not like you, but like one of these other guys. But yeah. That's a tough situation to be in. And then he was, I think he kind of sacrificed himself by being up there. And then here we go, they have all this stuff. So we're definitely doing a portal now. Yeah, we want to die as soon as possible there to have the best chance of using a portal. But nobody used it. Not sure if there was technically time, but... Yep, so in my opinion, that definitely came down to like... the Spider-Man having a huge advantage there. We needed easier pressure on him. Like the thing going after him is not really going to work because the thing has to go forward to get on the cart. And in general, again, we need dive to go to the cart faster, in my opinion.